Hello! We're here at the Darkness Horror Retail Store. And we wanted to talk to you about something really cool we're doing this year. And what are we doing? It's a Monday night and we're restocking the shelves. Isn't that right over here? You, Patty. Are we restocking the shelves?
Yes, we are restocking
Okay,
the shelves.
what is the new thing we're doing here in the horror retail store in the back of the Darkness? And we want to let you know that you do not actually have to go through the Darkness to come here. Is that not right, Patty?
Correct.
And you could just walk up to the back and you could get these vintage Halloween trick-or-treat traditional books, the party books. There's so many. There's beanies, there's socks, there's these collectible Annabelles. If you want to be a horror character for Halloween, look, you can even get those face huggers. You can get horror purses. You can get this full-size It. But we have costumes. You want to get Captain Spaulding, Sam from Trick or Treat, Michael Myers, Krampus, Killer Clown. We have every kind of mask, Scream, you name it. And we even have collectibles from Batman and Robin, the original Batman movie. We have all kinds of plushies. And this is my favorite mask right here. Creature from the Black Lagoon. We have all of these toys. This collectible alien. I mean, you name it and we have it. But if you're looking to be Ghostface and you want the voice changer box with the knife, we have that too. We have bobbleheads.
And voice changer.
And the voice changer. All of the masks you can think of. We have the Book of the Dead from Evil Dead 2. We have a Michael Myers Chia Pet. We have a Michael Myers backpack. We have Wednesday Chia Pets, Chucky Chia Pets, Darkness puzzles. I mean, you name it, and we have it. Okay? We have all kinds of scary t-shirts. But one of the biggest things that we have is all of these Darkness shirts, hoodies, zip-up hoodies. There's a full-size ET right there. And we have these horror purses. And we have these in stock again, don't we? These red coffin purses.
Yeah.
And what about that Scream purse right there?
Yeah, these are amazing. I've restocking these.
And you can even get a beverage back here. We have alcohol. We have soda, water, you name it. You want a life-size replica of Chucky. You want wall art to decorate your home. I mean, we have everything. Mugs galore, mugs of every kind. And we just got a bunch of new ones in. We got these Captain Spauldings in today. But we wanted to talk about something new we're doing here at the Darkness. And by the way, did you see the movie Halloween Kills? These are the masks, the collector masks from Halloween 3. And in the movie Halloween Kills, which you can get the doll right there, he killed 3 people and he put these masks on them. It was a homage to Halloween 3, which has become a cult classic. You know, another thing that we have, which is really cool, is we have these games right here. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre board game, Halloween, and Chucky board games. Very cool. Leatherface puzzles, this Universal Studios board game. We have pretty much like everything you can think of. There's a Leatherface mask. Oh, there's Chucky purses. I mean, you name it, we have it. But what's the new thing we're doing here?
Mystery grab bag.
Okay, explain that.
So
Show them. Go get one.
we have created random mystery grab bags. Every grab bag has at least a $25 t-shirt in it.
Oh, hey, before we get into
But
that.
the items
Hey,
total up to $100. Why are you going to...
Before we get into it, I have to mention we got a leg lamp for sale.
Yes. That's new.
It's a major award.
It's a major award. So every grab bag is labeled with the size of the t-shirt that's inside. There's at least one t-shirt, but everything in the bag totals a value of $100.
And it's only $40.
Correct.
And it also could have free tickets to Creepy World.
Yeah, randomly there are free tickets to Creepy World.
Free tickets to Lamp.
Or Lamp.
Or Creepy World.
Or Creepy World's Hayride.
And tell me, some of the kinds of things some of the grab bags could have what in it? Besides a t-shirt, besides a free ticket, what else could it have inside?
It could have one of the toys from the wall. I mean, it could have one of the purses. It could have some plushies. It could have
a Funko Pop.
Some masks, Funko Pop keychains.
Darkness puzzles.
Darkness puzzles are in the bag.
Really cool face masks.
Everything's random. Really cool face masks.
Keychains.
Yeah, lots of keychains and magnets and
so
pins
what's the minimum value of each bag? And what's the maximum?
The value of every single one is $100 or more. Minimum is
So you only pay $40.
You only pay $39.
$39. And then every bag is worth at least $100.
Yep.
And then what is the max? Like say you hit the golden goose.
I don't know.
Is there lucky bags?
I don't know about that.
Well, there's some bags that have more in it.
Well, if they have the Limp or Creepy World tickets in them, then obviously they're going to be way over $100 value.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And you can only get those here at the Darkness.
People are so excited to buy them. And then they buy them, and they immediately are bursting them open, and they're so excited. And then they're like, we'll take another one. We want another one. Because it's all random, so it's not like they're going to have the same stuff in the next bag. And it's been a lot of fun selling them. It's been a lot of fun selling them.
So that's right here in the Darkness retail store.
Yep.
Now, first off, where is the Darkness located?
In Soulard, 1525 South 8th Street.
Yeah, and it's right next door to Soulard Market.
Yep, Soulard
and
Market.
right down the street, literally a block or two from the St. Louis Cardinals baseball stadium.
Yes, correct.
So, and of course, right next door to St. Louis Escape.
Right.
And
With 7 of the world's best escape games, plus the most amazing indoor blacklight mini golf, now serving bar beverages at St. Louis Escape as well.
and a pinball arcade.
And a pinball arcade.
And here's the other question. Explain to somebody who doesn't want to go through the haunted house but wants to shop here.
Yeah.
What are the hours?
So
when
the
is
hours
it
are the
open?
same.
Hold on, let me finish. When is it open? What are the hours? When is the earliest they can come in here? And do they have to buy a ticket? And the other question is, how would they get in here?
Okay, so you do not have to buy a ticket to come shop. Our hours are the exact same as the Darkness, so check scarefest.com or thedarkness.com to check our calendar of dates and hours of operation for the haunt season. It is not open outside of haunt seasons other than one time in December for Very Scary Krampus Christmas, or one time in February for Bloody Valentine Date Night. But other than that, it's closed. So you gotta come while you can. And don't be thinking about Halloween as much as thinking about those Christmas gifts, because Christmas is right around the corner too. And so all you have to do is walk down the side of the building, arrive, park, walk down the side of the building, and straight up the exit staircase, and you'll see our arcade and our gift shop.
Okay, so explain how they get back here.
I just said you walk
Explain
down
it
the
like,
side of the building.
okay, there's a gate. There's a gate that's open.
Yeah.
So you would go down the gate, all the way down
The side of the building.
the side of the building,
Up
and you go to the
last
end of the
door,
building,
last
and there's a
door
door
in the
that's
building.
open. And by the way, just so you people are clear, when there's a sticker on the outside of that door and on the inside. And when the door is open, it says gift store up the stairs.
Yep.
You just go right up the stairs,
Yep.
and I'm going to show you right now. So we're really, 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 really clear. And everything's turned off in here, but if you come here, you can come for free. No big deal. And you can take pictures with these monsters. You can play these horror pinball games. You can even play the 5-minute escape, because you can get a ticket to the 5-minute escape in the retail store. You can have these photo ops. So I'm going to show you really quick. See, it says horror retail store. So you come in the door down there and you come up these steps, okay? And I'm gonna open this window just so you understand really clear. So down there is where the gate is. So when people exit, they exit out of that door and they walk that way to go back to their car. So all you would do is park and you would come backwards into that door right there, which comes up right here, and you'll see it right there. It says Icons of Horror Live Here, St. Louis Horror Store and Arcade. And you'll come right up and you'll be right here inside the Darkness Horror Arcade, the horror retail store. And you could bring your kids, you could take photos with the monsters, you can have a good old time. There's 4 pinball machines, The Walking Dead video game. There's a 5-minute escape, lots of things to take pictures with. It is all turned off at the moment. And then you just walk right in here into the horror retail store. Now, before we go, I want to explain the difference between this and Spirit, as an example, or this and Walmart or Target or Johnny Brock's Dungeon. Johnny Brock's Dungeon will not have that. Neither will Spirits. They actually had an Annabelle doll. It was a much cheaper one. This is an exact replica. And inside a collector box. They would not have any of these toys. They wouldn't have any of these kinds of things right here. If you're out there watching the new Terrifier movie, here is an actual, like multiple articulated action figure. They would not have these kinds of things. They have some of them, but not all of them. Not most of them they would not have. They would not have this collector Pennywise doll that you can buy. They would not have these replica Chuckies. They would not have a lot of this stuff because this is more for the collector. It's perfect for birthday presents, perfect for Christmas presents. And there's more in here than horror. That's a full-sized Nightmare on Elm Street. You could get the dagger from Evil Dead. There's the doll. The talking Tina from Twilight Zone. There's a Batman over there. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Cool masks. You name it. Of course, everything Scream. And for those Kiss fans out there, there's even a full set of Kiss masks.
Oh, I sold one of those the other day.
Oh, did you know?
Yeah.
And you know what was really funny? You see this Texas Chainsaw Massacre? This is an actual sound motion chainsaw. And somebody bought one and they literally ripped the box to shreds just to get it out. And then the first thing he said, Patty, after he got it out, do you have batteries? That was the first thing he said, was, do you have batteries? Okay, so come down to the Darkness. The Darkness is open Thursday through Saturday, this week and next week. But then after that, it's open every single night. The last week, it's open every single night through November the 2nd. And don't forget, Halloween is on Thursday. We're open Friday, November the 1st and November the 2nd, and then we'll open back up with a lot of renovations done for Krampus and then Valentine's, and then that'll be the end of it. But we would like for you to make a comment. Should we open for halfway to Halloween? A lot of haunts have opened for halfway to Halloween. We've thought about it. You let us know what you think. Should we open for halfway to Halloween? And don't forget to get your tickets at scarefest.fearticket.com, and you can get more information about the Darkness at thedarkness.com or scarefest.com. And make sure you follow us on Instagram. It's at Scarefest. If you want to follow us on TikTok, it's Darkness Haunted House, where we have 1.1 million fans, believe it or not. Other than that, can you think of anything else to say here, Patty?
No, I think you've covered it.
Except that we have a ton of new stuff still on order and still coming in. So we're always getting new stuff.
Always getting new stuff.
Always getting new stuff.
Always restocking too.
Always
There was
restocking.
somebody who came right up the staircase. They were here earlier in the season. Came right up the staircase this weekend looking for the sweater they did not buy while they were here. We were sold out. I felt so bad. But we are restocking all the time. So
Yeah, and by the way, one other thing I want to mention too is that we do get special items just for Krampus.
yes.
We get a special T-shirt, special hoodies, and we get special toys and gifts.
Yeah, you know, an interesting new item that I picked up was greeting cards. I actually have Beetlejuice, Michael Myers, and Christmas Vacation now as well, because I
Eddie.
figure those will sell during
Eddie.
Krampus. Eddie, there you go.
All right, folks, that's it. So come on down to the darkness. We're open, depending on when you see this video. We obviously open in September, October, parts of November, parts of February, parts of December. And we also open for something called Trans World, which is the big haunted house trade show that's right here in St. Louis. And then we're also considering opening for halfway to Halloween for St. Louis.
Yeah, I'd like to hear what they weigh in on that.
Yeah, I want to hear your comments. Until then, everybody, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Pleasant screams. And don't let the Terrifier big bugs bite.